living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine, and there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long.
Well, good evening, everybody. I think I got to find a new opening. I think those openings are kind of getting old. I got to work on some new openings. I got to put that on my agenda. Let me make me a note. Work on new openings. All right. Hey, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Wednesday, the 27th. Oh, my goodness. 2023. This year is about gone. It's only 4 days left. 4 days left in this year. So it's about ready time to kiss this year goodbye. Hope you guys all had a very great, safe, and happy, and rewarding, and thankful Christmas. That's all we can hope for, that you guys all had a great Christmas. Let's see. Today is National Fruitcake Day. How many people actually like fruitcake? I think there's only one. Maybe there's a couple, and they just circulate. You keep giving them as gift. I don't think a fruitcake ever expires or goes bad. I think they just keep re-gifting it, and the same fruitcake has been around since the Egyptian days or whatever. I wouldn't eat a fruitcake. That's all the fruitcake, don't you? Okay, let's see. That's all. That's the only thing there is on the National Day. That's it. On this day in history, 1973, President Nixon signed the Endangered Species Act. That's all that's on that. Wow, that's it. And today's famous birthdays. Brock Purdy. Oh, Mr. Purdy himself. You guys know him. He's the quarterback for the 49ers. I can't believe they lost the other night. Football. I think football's rigged, we won't get into all that. But anyway, that's all set up. Them refs all suck. There's way too many penalties that they can call during the game. We got some rain here. It rained pretty good here. We still got some mud here in camp, but it rained pretty good. Let's see. Let's just back up and see who's all in the chat room. Some of you guys got in here like 4 hours earlier and started chatting back and forth. Minuteman Adventures, I guess you're first. Paul. Stephen Peasley. And let's see, you guys carrying on a good old conversation here, aren't you? Holy macros. Yes, you are. Man, you guys had a good Terry Curry. Steve Collier. And Jamie Spinner. I believe he's how you say that. Hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. Good old Las Vegas. There's a busy town. Daryl Lane. Hello, Daryl. Seems like I just saw you this morning. Did all them pictures develop? Let's see. Craig Elliott. Hello, Craig. Hope all is well with you. David Villa. What's up? Hello. David Simon. Welcome. Bobby Bunzel. And OGRMG Toe. Josh Cooper. Don G. Let's see. Herb Cato. Jack, I got the Gold Claw pan. It was the Prospector pan. I thought I was supposed to get the pocket pan. Herb, everything got screwed up. I don't know how things got screwed up, but because I didn't take notes as to who's supposed to got what, and he said he didn't take notes as to who got what. So we kind of made guesses. So if you got that pan, the prospector pan, you got a more expensive pan. Hey Herb, are you coming to this thing this extravaganza? Lisa said she thought you were coming to this thing. Let's see here. Night 451 in Wisconsin. Hello, Peace Dove. Hi, AZ. Guy Carl. Hello, Guy. Patty's Adventures. Hello. Mark W. And Mike Bush. Bart Cubans. Man, there's a lot of new people here I see. Yvonne. Yvonne. I'm really bad at name. Anyway, so. Welcome. What else we got left here to talk about here? Let's see. We had lots of rain here. We really got rain heavy, pretty good. Don says my prospector pen arrived today, Jack. Thank you. All right, glad you got it. Lots of rain here. There's still mud. Some people went out tried to dry wash. They just said it was just too wet to dry wash. So still drying out here. Our event, New Year's extravaganza. Welcome dinner is tomorrow night, and then we start the festivals the next whenever it is. Been a lot of people that people's called to cancel. They've had COVID or different things like that. So it's going to be a smaller crowd, which I guess on one part it's good because people say they'll get more gold. I'll be out of town till after the 1st. Well, you take care, Herb. Let's see. So we're thinking about maybe having another one of these in March. So I think there'll be extra dirt left from this thing that's been brought in. So we'll have a good idea after these guys run the material, how much dirt is left. And food, there's still lots of food left. So we may do it again in March. 15th, 16th, and 17th of March is kind of a tentative plan. We'll have to see about that. Starting to restock up the store. Got a couple new detectors in. I got in, let's see, what detectors did I get in? I got in, I think I got that in my pocket. I got in that score. Have you guys seen that, the score? It's called the Score and Score 2. They kind of look like the Equinoxes, but they're a hell of a lot cheaper. Anyways, I got some of them in, and the Simplex is in. So if anybody is looking for a detector that's not $1 million like them other pieces of crap company, that jack up their prices. Let's see. Bruce, hello, welcome, and Happy New Year. Who makes those? Simplex is Nocta. I think they're both made by Nocta. Nocta Macro, I think, is who makes them. The Score, I think, that's the Score 2, so that's the upgraded one. You can get the wireless headphones with that. I think that one only runs like $425, and the Simplex, I don't remember if that's the Ultra or if that's the Ultra HP, but that'll be between $300 and $400. So anyway, they're two great detectors. Anyways, I got some of those in too. So, and I got that awesome trommel in, and so kind of stocking up a few things there. Gary Jocham, hello, Gary, welcome. Hope all is well there with you. So what else is going on here? Let's see. Gold is up. Man, you guys see the prices of gold? Wow. Let me go in and just update you on all precious metals right now as we speak. Of course, they'll probably be down now that I say that. No, gold right now is at $2,080. Wow, that's pretty good. Silver's at $24.43. Where's platinum? $1,006. Oh, crude oil went up a little bit, $74.28. Biden must have shut up. He was speaking earlier because crude oil was down. So when the precious metals go up and crude oil goes down, Biden is talking. So when he shuts up, everything starts to go back up again. So that's what's happening there. Okay, so back to, let's see, that's what's happening there. Still got some preparation to do for this event, this outing. I just turned the water on a little bit to start to fill up the pond for the high bankers. I don't want to, fill that all up at once. So over the next couple of days, I'll slowly start to fill the pond up. So it's filling up. And if I don't say it before or again, and you guys all have a safe, happy, and prosperous new year. And start it off right by all doggone means. Make sure you do it right. When you wake up New Year's morning, say something good and start your New Year's off right. Thomas Pennyweight, folks, hello. So this is what's happening. Let's see all the web pages. Somebody asked about a web page. See, goldfeverradio.com. That's www.goldfeverradio.com. www.goldfeveradventures.com. That's the main one I use www.goldfeveradventuresandresort.com. Facebook one, the main one I use on the Facebook is Gold Fever Adventures. And of course on YouTube is Gold Fever Adventures too. So all of that stuff, please like, share, and subscribe, as they say. Hey, you know what? That's all I got. Who answered? Now I want to know who gets these fruitcakes. Nobody responded. So who's ate a fruitcake? Somebody responded something about the fruitcake earlier. Make Helium just went up. Oh, Mike Helium just went up. What? Mike Helium just went up? Pewter is up. I have. Thomas, you had a fruitcake? You're the only one. I got one about 10 years ago. I still have it. Exactly. And it's still good, Bobby. You could re-gift it. Nobody will know because it's the same ones that keep circulating. I tried one years ago. Not all that appealing. No, they're not. Once and done. I remember this was probably like 30 years ago. Somebody gave me a fruitcake. I won it maybe like at a Christmas party or something like that. I won this fruitcake. And so I gave it to my parents as a gift. And I don't know why, but for some reason, it ended up, I got it back again. Maybe it was the following year I got it back. Or no, maybe it went to my brother. Maybe that's how it went. And then I got it back from my brother. So the same fruitcake circulated for a couple of years, and nobody ate it. You have to get the good kind. Is there a good kind? I guess you know what you're getting for Christmas then next year, don't you? Yeah, you know what? It'll just be re-gifted. TJ, aloha. Did that not bad. Not bad. You eat one every year, Thomas? Oh, buddy. Okay, you must get the good ones then, Max. I didn't think they made that many of them. I thought there was only a few of them made. Fruit cakes and head cheese. Oh, yeah, two great things, huh? So, is that like goat cheese? Head cheese? Collins Street Bakery has the best so far. Jamaican rum cake is the best version of fruitcake. Now, I'd go for just the Jamaican rum cake, like that angel cake. Make that out of Jamaican rum. I think that tastes pretty good. See, Terry, oh, yes, Jack, you must have a bad recipe. I've tried them over the years, and I'm telling you, you got to be in the mood for fruitcake. That's all I know. Cheers, man. Happy New Year's, guys. All right. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? What kind of trouble you guys want to stir up? We won't do a long show just because I know we're still in the celebration of Christmas and all of that. I had some daughter came out today and her family, son-in-law, and my couple grandkids came out, had a visit with them. So that was kind of nice. That's always special when you get to see the kids. It's always good when you get to see the kids, when they come to your place. or you go to their place, it's okay. That's the best time I like to see the kids because you can always leave when it's time, or they leave when it's time. So, uh, James Lane, happy belated Christmas and happy New Year, all. Thanks for all you do. Well, thank you, James. Thanks for all you do. The mood starving is not a mood. What's the story on the gold in your thumbnail? Do I have gold in my thumbnail? I didn't know I had gold in my thumbnail. I don't have no gold in my thumbnail. Uh, which trommel did you get? Oh, the gold fox. The nice one, the good one. I showed a picture of that a while back I think on when that came in. I put that together. It's on Facebook there, that trommel. Those are good trommels. I like them. Out of all the trommels I've used, I'm kind of happy with those. Eric Carter, hello and welcome. So, anyways, but if they come to your place, you can get them jacked up on sugar and send them home. That's right. Eggnog. I love that stuff. You can't find it here though. You know who has good eggnog, Daryl? Kirkland. So that would be, who does Kirkland? Is that Costco? They've got eggnog. I think it's got rum or something in it. Oh my God, that eggnog is so delicious. That's the best eggnog I've ever tasted. Kirkland eggnog. If you guys get a chance to get some of that stuff, get that. That's some good eggnog. Other than that, homemade eggnog or something, that wouldn't be good. That'd be like a sponge or your fruitcake. Eggnog and fruitcake. Eggnog wine. Ooh, I don't know about eggnog wine. Oh, you guys are really getting bad now. Okay, so what kind of trouble you guys want to get into? What's your topic of choice tonight? See, you can talk about metal detectors. You can talk about dry washing. You can talk about mining claims. You can talk about prospecting. You can talk about black sands. You can talk about, oh man, anything you want to talk about. Still Julian Winery out of Michigan. That Gold Fox Sluice video was pretty cool. Made a fruitcake 1 year, soaked the nuts and fruit a month in 2 large bottles of Grand Marnier. Icing was made with gold, wow, Slogger, with the gold speckles in it. Wow. And I think if you use fruit from, I think the secret of that is a decent cake and good fruit. I don't eat fruitcakes, but I'm just assuming, like good fruit cups. If you put like, this is something else that don't make any sense to me. Salads, your vegetables, and your whatever else you call it don't go together. In other words, you don't make coleslaw and then put raisins in it. Or a fruitcake that has, nuts and fruit in it, and then they put raisins in it. Now they ruined it all, Rice pudding. Not that I like rice pudding, but you don't put raisins in it. I don't know why people keep doing that, put raisins and stuff. That ruins it. Steven says blueberry cake is awesome. Blueberry cake would be good. Chocolate cake, banana cake, any type of cake. Let's see. The new claims up at Meadview. Oh, excited about them. I just sent the paperwork off to the county. That's what you have to do first. So I've got that. But you guys saw the videos there. I got me a whole bunch of meteorites. And I got like 7 good meteorites up there in Meadview. And there's a ton of them up there still. And, oh, where'd my gold go? I thought it was in there. I lost my gold. I had 2 pieces of gold. Well, I had 2 pieces of gold. I wonder where that went. I thought they were in that bottle. I'll be damned. I lost my gold. Oh, maybe they were in here. Oh, man, I got scared. I guess I put them in the smaller bottle. You can hear them. One is 1.3 and one is 0.8, the two little nuggets that I got up the metal detector now. And Stephen was up there too. Stephen got a little piece of gold there. I was surprised that he got it. And Stephen, about where you were at is where the new claims are at, right in that area. There's some cool areas up in there. So that's going to be awesome to explore further up in there. We'll probably do the Patreon outing up there next year. It'll be in November or December sometime. We'll do that up there. Herb says, let's talk how much I love Mind Lab. Okay, let's talk about that. I'll tell you everything I have to know. I'm going to tell you everything good about Mind Lab. I've got it all written down. It's all right here. Nothing. Peace Dove. Somebody play Jimmy Buffett fruitcakes. There you go. My foray into being a detector starts tomorrow. My detector wasn't here in time for Christmas. And what kind of detector did you get? Oh, shit, what, Stephen? You lost your nugget or what? Or you forgot you had one? You know, knee pads are always good to have. You should always have your knee pads. You should always have knee pads on hand because you never know. You may have a friend. Well, anyway. Okay. Knee pads. You should always have knee pads. Mind Lab. Oh, shit. Mind Lab. That's right. Oh, shit. Mind Lab. Apex. Going to be playing on a lot of beaches. The Apex is a decent machine. Which one did you get? The 150, 250, 350, 450? Which Apex did you get? They're all pretty good. It's a very decent coin machine, very easy to operate, and a very good machine. And it's made by a good company, Garrett's. Imagine that. A company in the USA? Wow. The 6000 is Jack's go-to detector. Yeah, Paul, but let's not tell everybody that. The only reason I use the 6000 right now is because it's probably the only one on the market right now that does its job. It's a piece of shit still. You know, here's something. So I was out detecting last time I was out detecting. Now with the 6000, so I'll tell you all the problems I've had with the 6000. Anyway, first time when I got it, a lot of people's had the screw inside of the speaker comes loose. So you got to take that all apart and put the screw back inside the speaker. A lot of people had them problems for whatever reason. Don't know, but it just did. So last time I was out using it, the handle was like kind of really, feeling weird on me, like it was moving so much. And I flipped it upside down. I was missing a screw that has 4 screws in. I was missing one, and all the other ones were all loose. And I thought, what the hell? So I tightened them all back up and still dehunted. So I got to find me a screw to go back in there, the one I lost. So they all vibrated loose. What a cheap machine. They can't even put Loctite on them to hook in so they don't vibrate out. What a cheap ass company, man. Okay. Okay. Stephen, they did E2. They do that to everybody. I don't know why that does, but they do. Look who's talking about having a screw loose. Is somebody else in here, Paul? Oh, Tony back over there. Hey, Tony, he's talking about you. Okay. Are you required to do so many dollars of improvements to your claims? Well, that's a very good question, Mike. Yes, you are. Every year you must do, well, no, that's not true, Mike. You have to send in every year I think it's like $165 every year to maintain your claim. Or you have to do $165 worth of improvements to your claim. and that's called a small minor. So if you have less than 10 claims, you can do what's called file a small minors waiver, and that costs you like $15 every 20 acres, and you're basically doing $165 worth of improvements. Some people may improve the roads, or they cut some of the bushes out of the way, remove trash left by the old timers. I've seen all types of, things that people are improving the claim, but that's basically how that works on that there. So, ad time. Oh, Paul, thank you very much. I always forget to do some of that. Let's play this ad. Hold on, folks. We be right back.
ICMJ, the International California Mining Journal, was first published in 1931, 93 years old this year. Since our first issue, our goal has remained the same, and that is to provide miners with a voice, a marketplace for their goods and services, and to offer expert advice and tips from our knowledgeable writers, miners, geologists, all in the field. We still offer our 12 and 24-month print subscriptions, but keeping up with the times and with our reader requests, the digital online subscription option allows for a simple and gorgeous reading experience using your preferred technology, your phone, your tablet, or computer. Sign up for our print, online, or both print and online at www.icmj.com or call us at 831-479-1500. For our advertising services, both display advertising and classifieds, select the Miners Market section or call us. Happy prospecting.
Happy prospecting. The Mining Journal. If you don't have the Mining Journal, now that's, you talk about prospecting magazines, that's probably the best magazine they have out on the market for prospecting. You learn all about stuff, best methods and dry washing and sluicing and how to find gold. Out of all prospecting magazines, there's a few of them out. That's probably your best one, is this Mining Journal. If you don't get a copy, call them and say, hey, Gold Fever told me to call and get a copy of the magazine. But I get mine. I've been getting mine for the last, I don't know how many years. Years and years I've been getting these things. Years and years. Okay. Okay, did that. Whew, okay. Eric joined a few days ago, like your channel, prospecting, Mayor, Arizona. Well, thank you, Eric. I'm sure glad you enjoy. Living in Mayor. There's a couple people live up in Mayor. We got some people coming down here. They'll be here tomorrow for our New Year's extravaganza that live up there in Mayor. Yeah. Such a good place to be in Mayor. Mayor Dewey Humboldt, all that area. Okay. Anything else you guys want to talk about, Mike? Did you get your questions answered on the claims? I don't think I missed anything, did I? Like I say, I just got the GPX 5000 option. James Lane. Some people are thinking the 5000 is a better machine than the 6000. There's a lot of controversy over that. Some are saying that the 5000 is better. Some are saying the 6000 is better. It seems to me that I don't think. Well, that probably is not true, huh? You would think that most companies. I'll repeat that. You would think that most companies improve the line. So if they have a 5000, they would improve it to go to the 6000 to make it better. But some people are saying that 5000 is a better machine, or it goes deeper, I should say. It does have more knobs on it and more buttons. But from what other people are saying is they're not comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges. And that's why it's not true. But some people say it is. So, if whatever you're happy with the machine you use, go for it. Paul says, got my gold claw. Can't wait to use it. Well, glad you got it, Paul. Oh, lag. No, that was my lag. I backed up. I help a claim owner do road dragging up on the Feather River. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't have to do assessment work every year. You just pay the fees, and that's all you have to do. Uh, but if you own less than the 10 claims, you can do the waiver, and you don't have to file that $165, and you do the work where you just improve it. So, and it doesn't. The improvements are not always on just the one claim. So if you've got several claims and one claim you do $20 million worth of work, then you divide that over your other claims. How's the weather been, Jack? Well, Thomas, that's a very good question. It poured rain here the other day and it soaked everything. Everything is soaked and wet. There's no dry washing going on at this current moment in time. Some of the ditches still have water in them. It's drying out though. These people in camp, they'll be ready to go back out again. I'm going to assume it probably should be dry in about 6 months from now. It's pretty wet. It's already starting to dry out though, so I'd say probably in another couple of weeks it's going to be dry enough to start dry washing again. But right now the ground is pretty soaked, pretty wet. Metal detecting is still good. I went out the other day and I dream about going out, and I went out and playing around this bedrock and found me a little piece, a little nugget, a little dinky one. Uh, but there's still gold out there. So metal detecting seems to be what it is right now. So right now people are kind of going out exploring and metal detecting, but and getting ideas of where to go when it's ready to go back out again. When the ground's dry, they have a lot of things uh, planned out. Some may be just going out and getting samples and bringing it back and testing some stuff, uh, getting ready. Roland Saxton, prospecting and exploring Arizona. Hello. Well, it's going have to happen faster. I'll be there in March. Oh, it'll be dry there in March there. No problem at all. You'll be ready to go in March. March, it'll be ready to be all people will be having a great time in March. Things are starting to warm up a little bit. March, what do they call it? You call it, it starts in March. You got March, is that the winds? You got March winds. So things blow really hard and all that wind dries the dirt out just in time. January, February, March. April is showers, right? April showers. And that brings the May flowers, or the May out here. It's not flowers. We call them weeds. I don't know where you guys are from. You may call them flowers, but out here we call them weeds. So after the rains and all of that, our weeds come in. That's in what I say, May flowers. So that's May. June, it starts to get hot. So the flowers are starting to wish it was back in April where they could get some showers. And then July, they're all dying because it's so hot. In August, they're like wilting. And then it starts to cool down again and the weeds are gone because they all died from the heat. That's kind of our cycle here. Here we go. We only have 2 seasons here. It's called cold and hot. We go from being cold to being hot. That's it. There is no in between. March comes in like a lamb and goes out like a lion. That's right. March. That's because of all the heavy winds and everything. Generally, that supposedly happens in March. Okay, like I said, this wasn't going to be a long show just because I know you guys are all busy. Probably, who got some cool stuff for Christmas? What's the coolest thing you guys? Anybody get anything cool for Christmas? Like anybody get skateboards or a big gold nugget or a motorcycle or a new car or a cool metal detector or a new sweetheart or something like that? Anybody get anything cool? I bought 9 computers for. Oh, you got some boxes of rocks. Weapons is always good. Yeah, you can't go wrong with weapons. I got a new 2-inch pump. Hey, all right. What kind of 2-inch? What kind of pump? You're not talking about a breast pump, are you? Oh, forgive me, Lord. Where's my get out of hell card free? Guy, I still got my get out of hell card free. You got a new digital microscope. All right. Is it like mine? Mine one sitting right here, my digital microscope. Uh, mining for a new type of gold, David. Yes, you're mining the what do they call that? Bitcoin? Is that what you're mining now? You're mining the Bitcoins. Night 451. Oh, you got golf balls and a disc bag. Oh, penicillin shot. Hey, all right, cool. You stay out of the bars, guy, and you won't have to worry about penicillin. I thought those days were long gone, man. Got a swim spa. Hey, swim spa's good. That's pretty good. I like a nice spa. I wish I had a nice hot spa here. I could go out and get in a spa, turn the jets on. That would be pretty good. Uh, Crypto is the new money, not worthless paper. I don't know if I want to get involved with crypto right at this point in time. I like to touch my stuff. I got to be careful how I say that, huh? Uh, my gold and my money, you like to touch it. No, it's actually a 2-inch pump for my water hauling trailer. That was my Christmas present. Okay, mine crypto for silver and gold. Yeah, crypto is, it's hard to track crypto, and that's the bad thing behind it. So let's say, you give it to a company or whatever, and then they disappear. You can't track that type of money. It's gone. I don't know if I like that. John McAfee. Hello, John. Here's looking at you, John. That was bad, wasn't it? Okay. Hard to track cash as well. Oh, I don't know, man. I know where that cash is at in my wallet. I can pull it out, count it, and I know when I give it to somebody, I know exactly what they're getting. But that crypto, you buy something with it, like say, with PayPal or whatever, you buy it and say, hey, I want my money back. What money? You didn't give me no money. There ain't no money. You didn't give me no money. You gave me air. Air. That's all it is. Get crypto not backed by anything. Sure is. It's great. Baubles, and where's the best place to start my research? Probably the internet. Google whatever you want to do. Everything's online. Everything is online. Google it, YouTube it, Google Earth it, Topo Maps it, and other clubs. By looking at other clubs' maps and where they're going at, gives you a great idea where gold is at. Remember, gold has been found where gold has been found. No. Cash is the only way. I like to deal in cash. I don't like to deal in that non-cash stuff. Anyways, I gotta say, it's gonna be a fast show, guys. I got an Equinox 900. All right, John, you got a good machine then. That's a hell of a lot better than that Manticore one. I would take the 900 over the Manticore. So anyways, guys, like I said, it's just going to be a fast show. So we're going to let you guys all get back to unwrapping your presents. And how many people, I should say, are re-gifting stuff this year? I heard them say that re-gifting is the #1 thing going on right now. People are re-gifting because stores apparently are charging fees and stuff like that to return stuff, and they don't like to have gifts returned. So people in turn are just re-gifting stuff. But here's a good clue. When you get a present from somebody, take a sticky note or something, or a pencil or pen and write on the bottom of it where you got it from. So when you come time next year to re-gift it, you don't give it back to the same person. So the note tells you where you got it from. Or you don't give it to anybody in that household. So you got to watch that. Other than that, re-gifting is great. Uh, you get what you want. Gift cards, you can't go wrong with gift cards. Then you can get whatever you want. So anyways, that's what I got, guys. That's all I have for this evening. I don't want to go to hell. Let's see. What have I got up here to play? What is this type of stuff? What is this? What's Biden holding this Thanksgiving turkey? Let me play this. I don't know what this is. This might be something I have to deduct. Let me play this. What is this?
Thanksgiving is about friends and family coming together. Now, here is a great idea. To shoot your own bird is a real family tradition. But here is how you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You know that one family member that everybody hates? Well, make this Thanksgiving very special with a very big bird.
You know, this drumstick tastes very, very good.
Hey, Mom, where's Uncle Joe?
And that is how it's done. You're welcome.
Guy, I need that card now. I forgot about that. I got to delete that. Anyways, hey, you guys, let's see. Well, I'm regifting my cheesecake. All right. You guys all have a fantastic evening. Hey, you guys all have a very safe New Year's. Make it a good one. Like I say, wake up in the next morning and make sure you have a very great New Year's. But enjoy, everybody. I appreciate all of you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. All you guys all take care. So until next week, after New Year's, take care, everybody. Bless you all. Thanks, everybody, a bunch. Good night.